What's up guys, Vapor's True here. I'm on the MutinyCraft server again, and I'm going to be showing everyone the way I level up some of my mcMMO stats on the server here. All these are perfectly legal. There's no glitching or nothing like that. It does take a good bit of time. But to start off with, farming or your, what is it called, Herbalism? Pretty much all you need is a simple little sugarcane setup like this right here. Very easy to build. And what I find the best way to level up, basically when you want to walk into your, if you got a setup similar to this right here, walk in, you can stand basically like this, hold your left mouse button down, and you break 4 sugarcane. This is the top row, the bottom ones they stay and they regrow. And with mcMMO, all you got to do is break that layer of sugarcane and you get all the experience like you're breaking the top and the bottom like that. Also, I find if you're this facing straight and running across like this right here, breaking them, lots of time on this right here you will miss some every now and then. So what I find works the best, angle yourself a little bit and then run and break so that you will actually stay against this wall. You still run fairly quickly and you can break all the sugarcane. But that's how I train Herbalism and the farmer job. Very easy, quick, and efficient. Okay, this is how I train my woodcutting stats, or yeah, pretty much woodcutting stats and the woodcutter job. Pretty much this is the setup that I use. I got the redwood trees or spruce trees, was it the 2x2 or 2x4, whatever they are, you know, it's the big ones. It takes 4 saplings to grow one tree. But you want them at least 2 blocks apart on any side of the tree. You can put glowstone on to help them grow at night as well as it grows in day, so they regrow quicker. But every 10 trees, if you're using diamond axes, you want to set in a iron blocks so that you can repair your axe, because if you don't, you'll end up breaking your axe over time, which I'll give you an example. I got a 30-second tree filler ability, and every 30 seconds I break 1 diamond axe with breaking 3 on it. So that's why I say put them in every 10 blocks. You can also use iron. You may have to reduce the distance of your iron blocks down your rows, but this is the most efficient way that I have found with training woodcutter. So I hope this helps. Okay, for excavation, I think it's how you pronounce it at least, but pretty much training your digging skills pretty much. What I found the best way is get a dirt cuboid, which on the server you can purchase these. You can get them as big or as small as you want. Here I got maybe, I consider this really small. People are maybe thinking like, what? But yeah, this is small. This is fairly small to me. But of course, if you got the money, get one. If you don't got the money for a cuboid, you can always go dig a desert. But this is pretty much what I do. Digging is I dig out a too high area underneath of what I'm going to be digging. Above that, you want 3 blocks. You can do 4, but I find when you do 4, you will leave a block every here and now digging out and everything. So I find 3 blocks is pretty good. But all you have to do is basically come stand under it, look straight up with a shovel in your hand, and just run and break the dirt, and it should break every single one of these. To make sure it does break every single one of them, make sure you have a diamond shovel with a efficiency enchant on it. I can't really say which one is the best to use for this. I tried to use efficiency 3. I find that works pretty well. I haven't tried efficiency 1 or 2 to see if you could still do it. But I know efficiency 3 works just fine for this process of training your excavation. Okay, this is how I train my acrobats. See here, I built me a acro trainer, and you can build this from skyblock all the way down to bedrock. But the basics of what you need is from trapdoor to trapdoor is a 10 block drop. That's pretty much all you need. You can make it bigger and you can make it smaller. It varies on how much XP you get for the amount of distance that you fall. But 10 blocks, it works best for me. I find it's pretty fast and everything. And also, when you do fall, make sure you hold crouch, because you got a higher chance of taking little to no damage. And you see here, this is my simple redstone setup for it to open the trapdoor. It just does that. I got a delay on it, so sometimes server lag, and put a delay on it, you know, it helps a little bit. But this is how I train my acrobats, so I hope it helps. Okay guys, that concludes my first part of how I trained my mcMMO stats on the MutinyCraft server. I do hope this helps other people on this server to train their stats to get leveled up and everything. But if you got any questions, or if you want me to go in more details on certain stats, you can leave a comment down below or send me a private message in game, or however you feel like contacting me. But remember, I'm Vapor is True. Until next time, peace out.